Hi everybody, welcome back. Hey, we're finally gonna do it. We're finally gonna do it. I want to set this up. So I kind of put out something pretty to look at. So we are going to at least get everything inside here, and hopefully through the next while maybe set it up. So if I do want to use it, we'll have it set up or whatever. But in the meantime, let's set up the cloth and paper aesthetic looking little planner. Like I said, it's gorgeous. I don't know if I'll ever use it. I might end up using it as a diary or something. I don't know. It's too pretty and it's way too expensive to be messing up. So I have to get over that. But I did use one of the backings that I got a bundle, and it came with that bundle, and it has two of these covers, the front and back, and it has a film on it that I have not taken off. I don't think I will take it off, but I'll show you. See it in the corner? See in the corner? It's got a different, it's still smoky, but it's to protect it. I'm keeping that on there. I'm not taking that off. But I used one of them. That's what I was saying. I used one of them for my video planner because I wanted to put, I wanted something sturdy to, let's put that in there, to put in the back of it, like to put inside here. And it's the exact same thing as this, only it's a luxe. This isn't a luxe, this is just a regular Moterm cover. And it has the pocket up here, and it has, these kind of has the card slots. It has, I want to decorate this the aesthetic way, so I may end up making another buy from Cloth and Paper to get some stuff here to put in here. But we'll see. We will see. But I'm not using this, so I'm going to leave this in here. This is the little freebie thing. I'm not using that either. Like, it has this little card. That's pretty. It's a Valencia bag, but it's like maroon. And I don't want the aesthetic to be maroon and white. So we won't deal with that. And I do have some of these round little papers. They're little sticky notes. And they are light green. They're different shades of green. And I really didn't want to use green in it either. I want to use browns. But I do have some greens. And they usually I took all my planner stuff out of there and put it into the cart, the planner cart. So I'm just going to put that, drop that right over there because I'm not going to use it. I love my little tweezers. Love these. I haven't taken them out of the packaging because I really like it. Then here are the clips, the discs, the clears. They're 1 1/4 inches. And there's 9 in here. So let's take out the bag. I'm going to move the box back over on the planner cart. I love the bag. I was going to put this in here. I don't know if it'll fit. Ooh, it does. Okay, so I can keep it in here, keep it clean, and then when I'm doing a video or whatever, I can have it out, you know. Okay, so I've got a Today tab, and I'm just going to take all these out. And if I should have done it before I started the video, because they are hard to open. They are really hard to open. And I love the little paper, Cloth and Paper, Richmond, Virginia. It's too bad this doesn't come off. Yeah, it doesn't come off. That's too bad. But I'm a sucker for keeping stuff. So here is one. We probably should start by putting the things together. Now look at that. Isn't that cute? Hey, I can decorate a little bit. We'll just put we'll put this in here. It says cloth and paper. We'll start it like that. So there's the today one. Here's my tabs to go across. I'm just setting it up like I would be setting up a planner to use, which my planner that I use is messy. Messy, messy, messy. If it ever became like there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Did I order more than that? I don't think so. 6. If I wanted to do a diary type thing, I could order 6, another set of these. So I'd have January through December, which is what I might do for this, but I'm not positive. It's just an idea. Okay, here's the covers that I got. And I liked them because the girl that I watched, well, one of the girls I watched got these and was setting hers up. If I can find the video again, I will link it. Now, this has the film on it. Good thing I don't have nails on. You could leave it on to protect it, but I am going to take it off on here. Take it off. So pretty. So, so pretty. And you probably can't see it. See, it says, you probably can't see that either. It needs something dark behind it. And there's notes. See, it says notes. And it has a little thing. So let's start with putting these in. And you'll notice in my videos, I like to kind of chit-chat along the way. It makes the videos way long. And not my intention, but that's what happens. So I have 2 extra, excuse me, I have 2 extra ones. I have 2 extras of this. I'm going to put them back in the box. That's going to be my cloth and paper box, and I'll have to figure out what I'm going to do with it. And here is the back cover. So we'll take the plastic off of it too. Because it's going to be protected. It's going to be inside. This one has it on both sides. Okay. So let's put this one on. Ooh, that's pretty. Now, mind you, you could start doing this by buying pieces. It won't be as expensive, I guess, but I got everything at once. But it would still change. So here is, oh, I already took some of it out. Okay. Let's take it out. I think I got, it says weekly schedule. And I think it only came with, like, there's 52 weeks in a month, in a year. And I think that, I don't know if that's how it goes. So here's the weekly. I'm going to leave everything together because, why is that backwards? Okay. That one is backwards. All right. We can switch it around after, but I'm just going to put it in as that. All in. Put it all in. Do a little at a time. Works out better like that. Okay. So there's the weekly. So you can barely see the white. It needs like a black background or something right there. So there's a weekly schedule, and I think I got a couple of those. So what's this one? Monthly. Okay. What's this one? Weekly. Okay. Let's put the other one in. I'll put all the weeks together. I thought I bought enough for the whole year, but I don't know. I have to look. See how many there is. Come on. Okay. All right. There's the weeklies. What's this one? This one is just tasks. Okay. Let's see. And it is just list paper. Like, it's just like lined paper. Because I was thinking about using this one for my, there's graph notes. Okay. So, let's open this up. Like, a lot of people use, like I am, for me, this is the month, so I'm going to put this in here after the, actually it should go before the weekly. I can take it out. Okay, so let's flip this back over. And put the monthly in. And I'm going to put the today one in front of the weekly, in front of the weeklies. So there we go. It's a little planner. And then I didn't know if I want to put it in the back. Yeah, that's where all the graph paper is. Okay. So behind each weekly, there is graph paper that you can make notes or whatever on. So each week we'll have Monday through Sunday. Then it has the timer down here. It starts from 5 a.m. to midnight. So but there's graph paper. There's 2 things of graph paper on each week, which is perfect for keeping like a little diary, right? And then in after that, or in between that, so then you have your week right here. Let's start this one. Okay, you have your week, graph, week. So in between the graphs, you can either add the lined paper, or you can add the graph notes. So let's see. And I got 2 things of these. So you could split this up between the weeks. I got to figure out how many weeks are in here. But for now, we're going to put it at the very end. We're going to put all of it at the very end. Because until I figure out how many weeks I have in here, I don't know how many weeks I have. Because we need 52. And I don't know how many come in a pack for the week. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oops. I messed up here. We're going to have to figure that out. We got Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. I know I don't have 52 weeks in here, but I'm going to have to figure it out so I can get more from cloth and paper. But this is messed up right now on how I put these in. Aha, there it is. That will go. Move this one over. Put this one in. Because I took one out to look at it. Okay, the weeks. So I don't know how many weeks that I have in here right now. I'll have to figure that out. Because we need 52, and I probably only got like 20, if that. So 52 would fill this up a lot. Okay, so we're just going to put all this graph paper, which is more than enough to use for the year in here. This is definitely more than enough. I actually, if I wanted to not use the week, like I think it's 6. I can't remember what it said. I don't remember what it said. But that's quite a bit already. Look at that. That's already filling it up. And then we're going to put one of these in for the lined paper. Like I could have just strictly make this beautiful just as it is as a diary or whatever, journal. Okay, there's all of that. Now let's put in here where it starts for here's the graph. So we'll put this in. There's the graph paper. The extra graph paper. So it has the little tabbies right there you can see. And the today tab up there. We got our month up here, and I know there's 12 in here. And what's good about this is that I don't know how people do it. I like my month in the front and then my weeklies. My month, then my weeklies. And I'll go back with this weekly one and change it. So let me see how many I have. I should have 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, so I'm all set for the monthlies. Now I can go back and put in here 4 weeklies because most months have 4 weeks. So I can go to the weekly one and take out 4. So here's 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And if you do this enough of these little papers, they kind of get yucky. Okay. So we want a cover or something, a divider, for the front of this, underneath here, because then your month is going to start. So I can take one of these, put it here, because I don't have one. And this could be the start of, I mean, I could retake these out and put them where they need to be, but this could be January, right? January. And then when you get to the second one, and okay, this would be the second month. Like I said, I have to order another bunch of these. So, but I like my month and my week together. So here's the month, right? You got some take notes. You got 2 pages to take notes. And then you start your weekly. The first week of the month, second week, you can write in here, second week, all the way up to the 3rd week. And then you got your next month, and the same thing with the weeks. That's how I like to do it, but I could be wrong. So let's just put these, after each one of these. I'll go back later and put the weeks in there. So then I'll figure out how many I have and how many I need to get. Because maybe I won't even use this until next year. But I'll have it, you know. So we'll just, okay, that's all of them. So I know I need another 6 of the tabs. I need to order another 6 tabs. And then I need some front. I need a, what's it called? A divider or whatever. A background for this. But that's what it looks like. That's how thick it is. And that's just the things I got. I mean, you could add more into here or not. I like to have the whole year in if I can. My planner that I'm using right now does not. It only has 6 months. And you could do that with this too if you're planning on putting in like trackers. Stuff like that, you know. But this, I'm just making it as a calendar, a 12-month calendar is what I'm making with some note pages. Okay, so now that we've got this, this is so pretty. I don't know if you guys, this is kind of dark. If you can see, I don't have a piece of dark paper. Let's see. That's kind of pretty. Here's the pink behind it. Still kind of bright. But this will go in here. So if you have a cover and you want to, this is the HP Mini. I forgot to tell everybody that. This is the HP Mini setup. And I still have these little doohickeys here that I could put in here. You know, I could take out my other dividers and put in, let's get it untangled. Put this one in. Then I could take this divider out. I could at least have 6 months up here. And then the rest of the year behind, you know. And then we'll put this one right there. So then I have my little thing. And then it closes perfectly fine. So it's all white. I got my white pen. I don't usually do stuff in pen. Very rare. The only time I would write in pen in any planner is birthdays, anniversaries, like holidays, stuff that does not change. I would mark in pen. Anything else I would use pencil. That's what I've been doing. But isn't that pretty? So it says cloth and paper. This is the setup. You guys have been waiting for me to do this. But I think I will order, let's see. Let's write down what I need. I need, and this is the Sharpie S gel, and I think I got them at Walmart. And I haven't used it in a little bit, so I need another set of tabs, 6 for the year, because I'm planning on doing this like as a yearly thing, and then with just some paper. That's what I'm gonna do, but and then I need to figure out weeks, and I need dividers and the little pretty cards. That's what I'm gonna call them, pretty cards. Okay, and this is cloth and paper. And it's pretty, I don't know, I think it's pretty reasonable. I wanted to get an ollie clip just to have it, but yeah. But that will go upstairs with me because I want to get that stuff. But I am gonna hang up now and figure out my weeks. Like that's the first month. And we gotta do the second one. So I'm gonna put that in here so then I know how many weeks to order. I think it comes with either 6 weeks. No, it's not 6 weeks. I think it might be 12 weeks. So I got 24 weeks in here, I think, and I need 52 for the year. So I will need 3 sets, I think. I'll figure it out. And maybe they have a set already for the year. I don't know. I didn't see one. They only did it in like 12-week increments or something like that. I don't know. But it's like $12 or something, $10 or something. So if I need 3 of them, then that's going to be like $30 plus shipping. So I'm spending kind of a lot of money on planner stuff right now. But then I have it. So if I want to use it, I can, you know. I think my second half of my planner, the pink one, I could have sworn I put it over here. Yes, it is. It's over here. But it makes it bulky if I put it all in there. So anyway, I'm going to figure this out and watch a video and go from there. So I will talk to you again soon.